All right, for those of you just tuning in, you're listening to episode number 22 of FBA Courtside Live. We are covering game number 5 of the Western Conference Championship. It's going to be Santa Ana Spectrums at Edmonton Totems. Elimination game, potentially. Spectrums are ahead 3-1. They win tonight, and the Spectrums are moving on to the 2014 FBA Finals, their first final shot in franchise history. I'm T-Matt Latrans, your Coyote on the court, and I'm joined in the commentary booth by the indomitable John Stoat.
Indomitable, if only that was the case. Let's see how they do. Honestly, I'm rooting for the Totems.
Are you? Oh, you okay? You know, I wasn't going to bring it up, but you do have a bias in this game. Why the Totems?
Just a little bit.
So how come
I like Canadians. I mean, I feel for them, man. Like they live next to the Americans, among the French, in the snow. That's a rough life.
Okay, I have been to Edmonton. I mean, we're here now, and it's a chilly place, and it's very nice this time of year. But certainly when in January games up here in Edmonton, it's a little tougher. Definitely a little tougher.
We put our white coats on.
But I had a lot of people excited about the possibility of a All-Canada Western Conference Championship if the Winnipeg Voyageurs and the Totems were able to face each other. One half got in, Edmonton Totems are in there, but man, the Spokane Rapids spoiling that opportunity, taking out the Voyageurs in the first round. That was a big surprise. Everyone lining up for the tip-off. There's the ball, and Totems start out with it. That gets the home crowd pumped up. Parsons holding on to the rock. He isolates top of the arc. Yeah, taking his time here. No rush. Hand off to Caracal. Caracal, jab step. Dribble inside. Romanrin drops down to the floor. He slipped there. Beautiful defense. And then Plushball takes it. Spectrum's going the other way. Quick pass. Cheval down low. Too much mustard on that one. The horse overshoots it, and we're going the other way.
Yeah, they're known to do that.
Oh, man.
It's not
I walked into that one, didn't I? Oh, jeez.
I'll try and restrain myself. Okay. Is it me or is there a game on?
It's Parsons with the rock. Takes the shot from 20, and it's good. There's the first bucket of the game. Little Otter able to hit that shot. Beautiful job by Parsons. Easy from the corner, and he does not make it in and out. Recovered by the Totems. Siegfried Romanrin with that rebound. Parsons pass up. Quick shot inside. No good on the bucket, but draws a foul. That was Lenny Hicks driving in. He's been slid to the small forward position in this starting lineup, unusual place for Hicks to be. But there, showing quite a bit of speed, the Coy Dog driving his way down the baseline, getting very athletic, not able to complete the bucket, but drawing the foul, and that'll put him at the line for 2. That's good for the first.
Nice.
Spectrum still scoreless as we go 0-3 right now, burning the first minute of the first quarter. Have you ever spent any time in Santa Ana?
Hard to say.
It's much warmer there. Much warmer.
I like the sauce back in those days, I think.
There you
nice.
go. Yeah, he gets the second. That puts Edmonton up by 4. Spectrum still scoreless. Hervonen takes the inbound. Hervonen almost got around with a screen there. Lance Cheval wide open down low, and there's the first bucket for the Spectrums. Beautiful pick and roll there. Big Horse setting the screen, caught up all those bodies. When the defense was trying to recover, that left him wide open. And Cheval with the bucket off the glass. Parsons with it.
Pretty pony, show us your moves.
Yes, good hoof work there. Hicks from the corner. No good, back of the iron. Aurelius with a big rebound over Lance Cheval. That's tough to do. Excuse me, Romanrin. Hervonen. He's isolating. Got Caracal defending. Got a small mismatch going on there. I'm not sure if they intend to have the 2 guarding the 1. Easy. Back to Hervonen. Running out of time. Hervonen dribbling in. Takes a shot from 21. Back of the iron. No good. Romanrin with it. Parsons holding on the ball. Bounce pass inside for Streakiel. Back to the basket. Turnaround. Fade. Too much on that one. Big Bear's got a little bit too much strength in those paws. He just needed a softer touch. Get a little more Teddy with it.
If you go down to the woods today. Oh!
Tough shot. I gotta admit, that was as bad a tough a shot as you could imagine. Lance Duval trying to hit a bucket from behind the glass. But he steals it. Swift hands for a big horse.
She is just the prettiest little filly I ever did see.
Did you see his furballer cover recently?
What was he doing now? Did he take his shirt off?
Oh, he took his shirt off. Yes, in fact, he did.
Any old excuse? Oh!
Cheval with the bucket.
What was that?
Drawing the foul from Siegfried Romanarin. He gets the bucket and one. Wags a finger at the crowd. And Cheval showing a little bit of attitude there. Tough shot, collided with the White Lion. But he was still able to complete the shot. But he cannot complete the three-point play. That'll keep the score tied up at 4 apiece. Carrickle rushing to the baseline. Stop, though. Lucas Hervonen, seeing the fast break, was able to stop the offense before it could reach the hoop. Parsons, hesitation, turnaround, fade. No good, back of the iron. Aurelius with the rebound. Hervonen driving up. Blind pass, Plush Paw, but Plush Paw doesn't take the shot. Moves out to the shoulder. Bounce pass inside. Hervonen, he kicks it out. Ian Easy, top of the key, it's good.
Oh, nicely done.
And Ian Neasy was not doing well a couple games ago. Had a really sloppy match, but hopefully he'll turn it up for this one. Definitely a player that the Spectrums lean on heavily, though granted they did, now that I think about it, they did win that game where Ian Neasy was playing so poorly. Yeah, I guess you don't need everyone. Oh, Frustrikio slams it down.
Well done, mate.
First big play right there, Romanarin. Able to find the wide open Bear down low, and the big boys take care of it. Top of the key to the bottom of the kennel. And the Big Bear elevates to slam it down with a big paw. Speaking of paws, Plush Paw, then Hervonen from 3. Yes! Oh.
Couldn't have done it better myself.
That's definitely your kind of shot there, John.
Back in the day.
Beautiful job there. Hervonen just lining up, drilling home the 3 from the open shoulder. That puts the Spectrums, gives them their first lead. It's 9-6 Edmonton. 7.5 minutes left in the first. Blocked.
Oh.
Siegfried Romanarin inside, trying to take that shot among the bodies. You'd think the big line could. Stolen! Scott Parsons strips the ball. Big pass, cross court for Stracheel. Inside. Too much.
Take it back.
Yet again for Stracheel, putting too much muscle on that ball. He's got to find a way to get softer paws. Driving inside.
Good.
Pass in. Back to Plush Paw. Plush Paw at the free throw line. Hesitation dribble. Gets to the center of the kennel. Tough shot. Blocked.
No, not a chance.
Lenny Hicks. Big Coy Dog flying in there. Putting a paw on the ball. Slap that out of bounds. And it will remain, it's only 0.4 seconds left on the shot clock. It will remain Spectrum's ball, but 0.4 seconds, I don't even think they could get it off. Nope. Made the shot, but it was a shot clock violation. Was still holding it when the clock ran out, so don't count the bucket.
You snooze, you lose.
0.4 seconds. Just too little time. How fast
could have done it?
You could go, yeah? You think you could have got off the clock tips in time?
I made MVP once, you know.
Yes.
I don't want to brag about it. I don't want to bring it up. I don't know why you're bringing it up.
Clearly, I wasn't just what I don't know. I wasn't thinking.
Okay. I'm never done.
Shot no good. Lucas Hervonen, though, with the foul on that one. That's his second personal, so already Spectrum's point guard. We haven't even gotten halfway through the first. He's already picked up 2 fouls. That puts Scott Parsons at the line. He'll get 2 shots. Not an opportunity to tie it up, but he could bring it within 1. Good with that one.
No pressure.
I tell you, though, it must be tough to do free throws when you've got otter-sized hands. I mean, the webbings and stuff you'd think would get in the way.
Oh, they're dexterous little fuckers. Don't underestimate them.
Is that so? Oh, okay. All right. They seem slippery, but I don't know if the finger work seems that good.
Finger work maybe not, but their balance is great with that big old tail.
Well, good point. Good point.
They can shift their center of gravity like you wouldn't believe.
Well, Scott Parsons was good with both of those. He brings the game within one, 9-8. Oh my goodness, Lance Cheval with a beautiful hook shot. He wanted a foul. He thought there was contact, but he doesn't get a whistle. Still, the big horse getting graceful down low.
Away we go.
It's remarkable. I mean, for a big guy, really able to move quite well. Got a lot of horse agility going on there. Must have done some dressage at one point.
This beautiful mane flowing in the wind.
I know he would love to hear that. Ball rolled out of bounds there, got poked away. That was a reach-in foul called. Ball looks like Edmonton's calling a timeout before the inbound. 14 seconds on the clock when Edmonton will inbound the ball. We've already burned through halfway of the first. We're just a little bit past 6 minutes in the first quarter. Everyone getting back onto the hardwood as Edmonton has the inbound.
Let's do this. So who do you think has the prettier mane, Cheval or Aurelius?
Oh, tough call.
Hard to say, right?
Oh my goodness, I'll answer later because we just got another dunk. What a play there. Gerald Frola getting athletic out there. The big kitty taking the quick pass down low on the way to the hoop for the two-pot slam from the tabby. Wow, that was a good play.
Bring it in, boys, no cuddling.
Not able to answer that one. Lance Cheval misses the shot from the low key. I'm going to have to go with Cheval, I think, for the main.
Yeah, me too.
I think it's a tough call. Aurelius is gorgeous as well.
He tries too hard, I feel.
I'm sorry?
He tries too hard, I feel.
Gotcha.
Takes a very special kind of lion to make Cheval look natural.
Something to be said about that. Cho Song-Hwa gets another one there. Edmonton with a 1-point lead. Spectrum's 11. Edmonton 12. Got a little bit less than 5 minutes left in the first. Ian Easy, high arcing pass. Gets over to Cheval. Parsons trying to get the steal. Tough shot from behind the glass. There's no way he was going to make that one. Too tough for the big horse. Frola now with it. Frola getting athletic inside. Gerald Frola takes it from the woods right down to the baseline.
Nicely done.
Beautiful job by the big tabby. He's getting on fire there. Thought he had contact, but no whistle. Still, that puts Edmonton up by 3. It's Spectrum's 11, Edmonton 14.
Yow.
Pass over to Plush Ball. Starts the dribble, still isolating, then he gets rid of it. Silverthorne now on the floor, from 3, back of the iron. You would have made that shot.
Easy. 2012, not a problem. Oh, God, I'm going to be like one of those people, right? Do you want to see my basketball video highlights? Come on, kids.
I'll send you the YouTube link. Parsons, wide open 3. Nope, not this time.
I've been there.
That's a powerful admission to make there, John.
I'm getting old. Getting old and sympathetic.
Well, it's been an amazing career. I don't think you're quite done yet, though, are you?
I wouldn't think so.
Got a little bit more left in the tank.
Yeah, still got a little fight left in me. Oh!
Well, beautiful play there by Lance Cheval, but it's waved off by an offensive 3-second violation. Looked like ref thought the horse was dancing too much there in the low kennel. So no bucket there for Spectrums. It's back to Edmonton's ball. Coming up on 3 minutes and a quarter left in the first. It's Spectrum's 11, Edmonton 14. Blind pass, Frola, corner. He's guarded though. Hands off to Sweetser. The Cocker Spaniel puts it back. Inside, finds Song-Hwa, step back, fade. Tough shot for the big dog, but wasn't able to connect that time.
That's just a wall.
Yeah, he's massive, isn't he? Yeah, Cho Song-Hwa, late pickup for the team. He was not drafted. He was signed out of the D-League mid-season. And my gosh, I mean, it's just a massive wall of a player. Dude, job there. Remy Belgique. Just as we're talking about dogs, Remy Belgique reminds us, hey, the small one's got a game too. Belgian just driving his way down the center of the kennel, get the easy layup down low, easy bucket.
Nobody pays attention to the Tervuren.
Casas is good from three.
Nicely done.
Narcisa Kaisi. I'm totally saying her name wrong. I've never been clear on that. Narcisa Cassius? Cassius?
Where's she from, anyway?
She's American.
Really? A name like that? Well...
Yes, you find every name in this country. But she is, but there, was not used in previous games. She's coming out in the reserves for this one, and she was able to open up with a three ball. That was an amazing shot there, but here's another amazing shot. Big play, Eli Shuck. The big rookie Pangolin, pushing his way down low, gets the bucket with the contact. He goes to the line for the potential three-point play.
And boom goes the dynamite.
Well done, John.
It's a little past its due date, I think.
A little bit, but it still has effect.
I'm just catching up on YouTube just now since I've got, all this fucking time on my hands.
Yeah, so that's a long off season. I'd say, are you going to be doing any traveling?
Oh, I have been. Family. Mostly.
Oh, wonderful.
Speaking of, there's a wedding coming up. I've got an extra seat on the plane if you're interested.
Oh, gosh. Well, it'll have to be after the finals. I'll be covering this all this time.
Yeah, we'll see. Maybe I'll get them
if it's schedule's right, I could certainly use a break after all this is done. Renee Fiora, keeping it fluffy. The fluffy ball are able to hit that shot and go to the line for the potential three-pointer. Beautiful job getting down low. No doubt using the fluff to tickle the noses of the defender.
There you go.
Pardon me, I guess she's lining up for a second. Shows you how much I was paying attention. I was too busy thinking about going on this trip with you.
Yeah, you want to hook up with another one of my relatives, don't you?
Maybe. Possibly.
Don't blame you.
It's a lonely season, I'll tell you. She's good with both.
Well, look at this game.
Gets 2 points. Edmonton's up by 3. Spectrum 16, Edmonton 19. A minute and a half in the first. Eli Shuck, by the way, did he take the shot there from 3? Oh my goodness! Eli Shuck with the wide open 22-footer. Oh. It's only for 2. He had his feet right there on the arc, but man, if you thought Eli Shuck was dangerous, charging inside and drawing contact, there he shows he can spread the floor too.
He's got some tricks up his sleeve.
Running out of time.
Come on.
No good, back of the iron. Totem's not able to connect. Spectrum's with a recovery. Bring it back up.
You just shoot.
Belgique over to Iona. Iona all the way to the hoop. No good. No. Gets a blocking foul. That was on Fiora, excuse me. Renee Fiora gets her first personal. After an aggressive play, I gotta tell you, that was some furious play. And Kamakani Iona coming off of an earlier injury in these playoffs. There, looking like he was ready to take another injury. Got physical. He just drove right inside, slammed into the fluffy baller. There's quite a bit of fluff there on the floor. I see the mop boys are picking that up.
Holland versus Mexico all over again. Have you been following the World Cup?
I have. I did watch the game yesterday with Holland and Costa Rica. They were playing. Did they play Mexico earlier?
They got their money's worth. Yeah. But it was really, really physical. Holland, I was not proud of them at all. That was some bad sportsmanship, I feel. Oh, well, it was definitely a surprisingly physical game and a lot of turnovers. I did not have the control that I saw with Germany, America. I mean, that was something that I thought was much more ordered, even if that did result in an unfortunate loss. But German efficiency will not be beaten. Oh, nor will that basket. No, unfortunately, that was an ill-advised shot there. Looked like Songwa was running out of time and had to take the wide shot there from 22 feet out. Not going to connect with that one.
You're a big guy with a lot of talents, but I don't know if wide shooting is your thing. And that ends the first quarter there. Ends with a miss as Paul Schaefer is unable to connect on that 16-footer. And that will preserve Spectre's 1-point deficit for Edmonton. Spectrum's 20, Edmonton 19, as we enter the second quarter of this match.